January last year, Mohammed Sohail Farouk, a 28-year-old trainee nurse, was found guilty of planning an ISIS-inspired suicide attack. He intended to use a homemade bomb, fashioned from a pressure cooker, to target St. James's Hospital in Leeds, where he worked. Farouk was arrested outside the hospital, carrying a viable bomb containing 9.9 kilograms of low explosive. Alongside the bomb, police found two knives, black tape, and an imitation firearm with blank ammunition, either on him or in his car. Sheffield Crown Court heard how Farouk had immersed himself in extremist Islamic ideology, seeking his own martyrdom through a murderous terrorist attack. His twisted plan, however, was thwarted by an unexpected hero. A patient named Nathan Newby noticed Farouk outside the hospital's Gledhow wing. Realizing something was wrong, Newby engaged Farouk in conversation. This simple act of kindness ultimately saved countless lives. The jury convicted Farouk after deliberating for less than 2 hours. Evidence revealed he had watched anti-Semitic videos on TikTok and photographed a plaque commemorating Jewish links to the hospital. He also conducted a secret poison pen can campaign against colleagues after being made to repeat a year of his course for poor attendance and exam performance. Farouk initially planned to attack Raf Menwith Hill, but switched targets after finding the site too well guarded. He followed guidance from a terrorist manual, having both a Plan A and a Plan B for his attack. On the night of the planned attack, Farouk sent a bomb threat via text to an off-duty nurse, aiming to lure people to the car park. Fortunately, the text went unnoticed for nearly an hour, preventing the mass evacuation he had hoped for. Returning with a new plan to attack during a staff shift change, Farouk encountered Newby, who saw him outside the hospital entrance. Sensing something was off, Newby approached Farouk, engaging him in a normal conversation. I thought I would go over and see if he's all right to try and cheer him up. Farouk unzipped his bag, revealing the pressure cooker bomb to Newby, who then moved him to a bench away from the hospital entrance. Over the next 3 hours, Newby convinced Farouk to let him call the police. Newby later told police, I was shocked I had managed to talk him out of it. I reached out my hand, gave him a hug, and said, Mate, you've done the right thing, to keep him calm. Farouk admitted to police that he had made the bomb while parked outside Roundhay Park in Leeds. He pleaded guilty to firearms offenses, possessing an explosive substance with intent, and having a document useful for committing an act of terrorism. Ethan David, head of the CPS Counterterrorism Division, stated, Farouk is an extremely dangerous individual who amassed significant practical and theoretical information to produce a viable explosive device. He intended to cause serious harm at the hospital where he worked.